Ladies and gentlemen, first thing I want to do is I want to congratulate you on your first purchase or your second on the scooter. But this video here is one to welcome you into the Fusion Cycle family. Same time, I know when you guys purchased your vehicle, you guys were very excited. I know the salesman went over everything with you, but this is a helpful reminder. So the first thing I want to do is I want to show you guys how to start a vehicle, especially from a cold start. So as we come around the corner on the kickstand side, okay, come on in, bud. Come on. First thing I want to make sure you want to make sure is that the bike is on the center stand. By pushing down the center stand here, not pulling up, but basically holding this as a balance, to balance the bike. And all you got to do is step down. It allows the bike to come off the rear tire. Come closer. I want you to show you. Now, the second thing is, here are your keys. And this starting process is for any scooter. First thing we're going to do is we're going to slide the key into the keyhole, and we're going to turn it on. And I want you to come up and look. You're going to see the power come on and the fuel gauge come up. That's how you know you have power to the bike. Now, first thing I want to show you is that this is very important. Look at this little switch. You have a circle with an X and then a half circle here. I'm going to just show you an example. If I put it to the side with the X, push in the brake, the bike doesn't make any noise. Okay? Now, I'm going to make sure it's slid over to the spot without an X. Now, the very next thing you want to do is you want to come over and you want to grab the grip and the brake. As you grab the brake, you should see the rear light come on. Look at my hand. See how it comes off and then comes back on? That is the switch telling the bike ready for start. So as you do this and you hit this button, she wants to go ahead, she'll fire right up. Now, a few other things I want to make sure and go over with you. In the morning when it's sitting outside in the very cold weather, you want to take your gas throttle and you want to move it a couple of times. 5, 6, 7 times is okay. But then, once again, you want to go ahead, pull in the brake, hit the button as it fires up. You see, I did not turn this. The reason why you have it on the center stand is because the back tire will move. Now, a few other things I do want to go over with you. How to pop open your seats. That is one of the biggest phone calls that I get is how to pop open the seat and how to start the bike. To pop open the seat on this model is right up here. You gotta get it zooming in for me. Right here, it says seat open. Pull it in, don't push, just pull it in. Boom, the seat goes ahead and opens up. Now, a few things underneath the seat I do wanna go over with you. One, here is where we put in gas. And again, I know it was very exciting the day when you first got the bike, but I do wanna tell you, premium gas only. Premium gas only is gonna allow that bike to perform at optimum levels and give you a good engine life. The second thing, actually, not the second, it's gonna be a couple of them. It's inside this bag, all right? When you go to open it up, you're gonna find an owner's manual. In this owner's manual, it's gonna tell you everything you need to know about this bike, all right? Now, we're down from the center stand, how to use it, maintenance. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna find that maintenance schedule in here for you because they all have one. Now, they all got a maintenance schedule on how many miles, what to look out for, things of that nature. Now, again, you got any questions, give me a call. Also in there, a lot of these is a toolkit. In that toolkit, it has everything you need to adjust the bike, adjust the mirrors, okay? Make sure you keep that with you because one of the most important things we tell you is to make sure all your bolts are nice and tight. And I promise you, this screwdriver in here will tighten up every bolt that you need, every bolt that comes loose, and this wrench that comes with it, as we can see, will help tighten up your mirrors. As you swing on in, see, it fits in there perfectly. So for the guy that has no toolkit at home, it comes with the tools. For the guy that's not mechanically so much inclined, you have us, and you also have the owner's manual, which is going to show you what to tighten, what to loosen up. Now, for the last thing I want to go over with you, will be, hold on 1 second, got to reopen the seat. All right, to push the seat down, a lot of times you just got to locks it in. Now, I want you to come up close because there's a few things that I want to show you. Now, every model of scooter out there is going to have hand controls, okay? They're gonna have hand controls, and what you wanna do is you wanna check, as it hit this button, there's your horn. All right, now, when you hit the turn signal, not all of them have an indicator, but you will see your turn light, as you can see. Now, one of the biggest questions I get asked is, how does it turn off? All you do is press the button. Okay, so as you can see, blinks, button turns off, okay? Now, and a lot of guys ask me also, why doesn't my headlight come on? Well, on scooters, the headlight does not come on until you start the bike. Now, you do have a high beam. There's your pass, there's your high beam, okay? I'll go ahead and turn this off for you. Now again, I want to say congratulations for your purchase. Welcome to the Fusion family. If you have any questions, phone number is 757-499-5500. And I do want to point out, do not forget, every one of my bikes comes with a 30-day parts and labor warranty, regardless of the model. It is so that if anything goes wrong, you can call me. Again, congratulations and have fun.